This video is brought to you by hoodbeast.com. Design your own custom hoodies. hoodbeast.com.
What's up, everybody? I'm Seth Fowler, and today I'm reviewing the Maniere Invincible Adidas Ultra Boost collaboration. Thanks so much for tuning in today, guys. Make sure to give me a follow on Instagram and on Twitter at RealSethFowler if you haven't yet. But with all that being said, let's get into it. About a week ago, the last consortium Adidas Ultra Boost dropped of the year, and I've got to say, it's probably my favorite. I love the Kith Ultra Boost. I love just about all the other Ultra Boost collabs that dropped this year that I can think of. But man, this shoe is fire. It's crazy. I know I say that about a lot of shoes, but honestly, this is probably one of my favorite Ultra Boosts that have ever released. By far my favorite triple white, no question. So without further ado, here it is, the Maniere Invincible Adidas Ultra Boost collaboration. Starting off with the shoe itself, you've got this very loosely knit white prime knit. Right off the bat, my favorite part about this sneaker is that this is actually an Ultra Boost 1.0. Well, I mean, I guess not really, but it's got the 1.0 prime knit pattern. Around the edges of the toe box of the shoe, you've got a little bit thicker knit with a little bit of cream mixed in to give it some depth. It's not really something you'd see from a distance, but when you get up close, you really notice it, and it reminds me a lot of the triple white Ultra Boost 1.0s. The cream isn't as dark as it was on those shoes, which I like. Continuing back in the toe box, you've got this much looser knit prime knit that continues around most of the upper. It's actually very see-through, so if you're wearing black socks, you'll probably notice. I'm kind of surprised they dropped the shoe in the winter because it really seems to me like it's a summer shoe. You've got a lot of great ventilation and it's bright white, so it's kind of interesting that they did that. So for me, honestly, I'm gonna sit on this shoe till the summertime comes around. In the center of the toe box, you've got this Ultra Boost 1.0 prime knit arrow. Rather than having ventilation holes like the regular Ultra Boost, this one's a little bit more tightly woven. The prime knit is also the stretchiest that I felt on pretty much any other Ultra Boost, and I think that's because it's so loosely knit around this area, and then this area here is just really soft. Continuing back on the shoe, you've got these really interesting, almost chenille-like 3 stripes. They're also in that same cream color that you can find sprinkled throughout the upper of the sneaker. One thing that's really crazy about this shoe is that this is actually one of the only uncaged 1.0s, except for maybe the Hype Beast pair, so this is really cool and really unique. You've got a little hit of clear fuse overlay to give the lace eyelet some durability. Moving up the shoe, you've got these flat white laces with metal aglets. A really cool touch is that in the box you actually get leather laces, which I think is awesome, and I'm kind of surprised they didn't actually lace this up with leather laces first. Honestly, as soon as I rock these shoes, I'm going to switch these laces out, throw on the leather laces, and it's just gonna pop. The top of the tongue is rounded out by this really nice leather accent. You've also got this white leather tab with the signature consortium eyelet. The left tab says Maniere, and the right tab has Invincible's logo. Inside the shoe, the sock liner is exactly what you'd expect from a regular Ultra Boost sock liner, except this time around it's in white. The insole of the shoe is in white leather, and you've got black details with the Adidas logo and the Maniere logo on the left shoe and the Invincible logo on the right shoe. As for sizing, these fit almost identically to every other Ultra Boost on the market. For me, that's true to size, but as I always suggest, if you have a chance to try the shoe on first, make sure to do that to make sure the sizing is right for you. Continuing back on the shoe, although you've got an Ultra Boost 1.0 prime knit pattern, they didn't decide to make the back of the shoe mesh like they did with the regular Ultra Boost 1.0. They actually continued the prime knit all the way around. That's a really nice touch because the Ultra Boost 1.0s were a little bit tougher to get into because of that mesh in the heel. Moving around to the heel of the shoe, you've got your standard Ultra Boost heel cup in all white. Moving down the shoe, you've got the Ultra Boost claim to fame, that crazy boost midsole. If you haven't tried an Ultra Boost yet, you're crazy. I don't know what you're doing because this is crazy comfortable. And in my opinion, a few people may not agree with me on this, but I think the Ultra Boost midsole is the most comfortable Boost midsole on the market. It's super soft and crazy comfortable, but not too soft so you feel like you're sinking into the shoe and you're not stable. Finally, moving to the bottom of the shoe, you've got your white Continental webbed outsole, and then you've got the torsion system in the midfoot in white. Overall, like I said before, the Maniere and Invincible Ultra Boost collaboration is one of my favorite collaborations / Ultra Boost to date. It's super comfortable because you've got that really stretchy prime knit and of course the Boost midsole. I love the Ultra Boost 1.0 prime knit pattern. That's classic and I'm so glad they brought it back. And honestly, it's the cleanest triple white Ultra Boost that's ever dropped. The one thing I might change is the furry Adidas 3 stripes branding, but that's a small gripe. If you're trying to grab a pair of these for yourself, I believe they have all sold out. It's possible that there might be restocks, but honestly, resale right now isn't too bad. Now that we've got the review out of the way, let's throw these guys on feet and see how they look. Make sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below letting me know what you think of the Maniere and Invincible Adidas Ultra Boost collaboration and whether you're planning to pick up a pair for yourself. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to me, Seth Fowler, if you want to see more content just like this, and follow me on all other forms of social media. The links will be in the description below.